Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we will make this parametric pattern-based massing twisted design in Revit. Let's start. Open the Revit. Open a new family. Select metric curtain panel pattern base. Select the grid. Let's change the horizontal and vertical spacing to 20,000 millimeter or 20 meter. Okay, next select reference point. Okay, set work plane, set this plane, pick point, set work plane, pick point, set work plane, set this plane, pick point, set work plane, set this plane, pick point. Okay, cancel, select all, go to filter, check none, and select reference point. Go to offset, pick the button, create new parameter, type height 1. Okay. Next, go to family types, change the height 1 to 6,000 millimeter. Okay. Then reference point, set work plane, set this plane, pick 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 point. Okay, next select this 4 reference point. Okay, go to filter, check none, select reference point. Okay, go to offset, pick the button, and create new parameter, type height 2. Okay, go to family types, change the value to 18,000, apply. Okay, let's change it to 20,000, apply. Okay, next reference point, pick at midpoint, okay, select these 2 reference point, spline through points. Okay, check reference line, reference point, pick at midpoint, then select circle, set work plane, tab, set this plane, then draw a circle. Okay, next select the circle and check reference line. Go to create, select the diameter, select the circle. Okay, select the dimension. Okay, create new parameter, type diameter 1. Okay, next select these 2 reference point, spline through points, check reference line, select these 2 reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, reference point, select reference point, pick at midpoint, pick at midpoint. Now select the two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, reference point, pick at midpoint. Okay, draw a circle, set work plane. Okay, tab, set this plane, then draw a circle. Okay, select the circle and check reference line. Create, select the diameter, select the circle. Okay, select the dimension, then create new parameter. Type diameter 2. Okay, next select these two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, select the orbit tool. Okay, let's orbit a little bit. Okay, so we can see the reference point. Okay, select these two reference point, spline through points, and check reference line. Okay, reference point, pick at midpoint, pick at midpoint. Then select the two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Reference point, then pick at midpoint. Next, select a circle, set work plane, tab, select this plane, draw a circle. Okay, select the circle, check reference line. Create, select the diameter, select the circle. Okay, select the dimension and create new parameter. Type diameter 3. Okay, next go to family types. Let's change some of the parameter. Diameter 1, let's try 10,000. Okay, good. Diameter 2, let's make it 14,000. Okay, diameter 3, 9,000. Okay, perfect. Then okay, next reference point, pick at this quadrant. Okay, pick, then pick at this quadrant. Okay, pick, then next pick at this quadrant. Okay, pick at this quadrant. Okay, next pick at this quadrant. Okay, and pick at this quadrant. Okay, next select this reference point, then this reference point, and this reference point. Okay, spline through points, check reference line. Next, select this reference point, and this reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, next select reference point, pick at this quadrant, pick at this quadrant, pick at this quadrant, pick at this quadrant. pick at this quadrant, then select this reference point, and this reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, next select this reference point, and this reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, next select these two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, next select these two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, select the 4 reference line, the 2 spline, and the 2 reference line. Okay, select the orbit tool, let's check. Okay, select again, then create a form, select a form, then change the positive offset value to 500 millimeter. Okay, so you have a twisted shear wall. Let's check the 3D view, orbit tool. Okay, next. Okay, next select these two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Select these two reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Okay, now select the 2 spline and the 2 reference line, then create a form, select a form, and change the positive offset to 500 millimeter. Okay, orbit tool. Okay, let's check. So you have a 2 shear wall, a twisted shear wall. Okay, next let's select the 2 spline, this one and this one, tab to select. Okay, select the 2 spline and create a form. Okay, next rotate. Let's go to other side, select the 2 spline, this one and this one. Okay, then create a form. Okay, let's check the 3D. Okay, now let's download a curtain panel. Okay, a pattern based curtain panel. Let's try this one. Okay, load into project and close. Okay, next select the surface, divide surface. Let's change the U grid number to 6. Okay, then go to properties, then go to pattern and select the pattern. Okay, next let's go to other side, rotate the view. Okay, select the surface, then change the U grid number to 6, then select the pattern. Okay, so I have that curtain panel, and let's go to shaded. Okay, let's rotate the view, let's check. Okay, perfect. Okay, next select wireframe. Okay, select this curtain panel. Okay, select the curtain panel, then hide element. Okay, select the other one, hide element. Okay, next select this reference point and this reference point, spline through points, check reference line, then select this reference point, spline through points, check reference line. Now select the 4 reference line. Okay, create a form, select a form, change the positive offset to 500. Okay, so we create a roof slab. Let's go back to shaded. Okay, okay, let's check. So you have a twisted structure. Let's save the family, save it to the desktop, and name this pattern massing design. Save. Okay, now let's open our test project. Okay, go to level 1, go to massing and site, turn on show mass, and select in place mass, mass 1. Okay, let's draw a rectangle. Let's draw a 20 by 20 meter rectangle. Same with our grid in our pattern massing design. Okay, select this line, change the dimension to 20 meters. Okay, select the lines, select the rectangle, and center to the side. Okay, next let's go to 3D, select the lines and check reference line, then create a form, select the surface. Okay, select the surface, then select divide the surface, change the U grid and V grid number to 1. Okay, now let's load our pattern massing design. Go back to the 3D and load into the project. Okay, select the divided surface. Okay, let's select the pattern, select the pattern massing design. Okay, then check component flip. Okay, finish the mass. Okay, let's change the perspective. Okay, let's go back to 3D. Orbit tool. Okay, let's orbit, rotate. Let's select the perspective. Okay, done. Thank you.